My name is Kelly Brown Douglas, and I am the Dean of the Episcopal Divinity School at Union Theological Seminary in New York City. As I think about my journey from the time in which I came to Union, not only as an MDiv student, but as a PhD student, to my return over 40 years later as the Dean of the Episcopal Divinity School at Union, as I've come full circle, I also really appreciate the fact that without the ECF fellowship, I could not have completed this circle. I was an ECF fellow during my time as a PhD student at Union. And what the fellowship allowed for me was the opportunity, without the pressure and concerns of how to make ends meet, I was able to focus on my studies, theological studies at Union, and I was there doing work with Dr. James Cone at the time, and I was able to discern my theological voice and discern my ministry without the pressures, again, of having to work and to make ends meet, because unlike others, I did not come with the means really to do PhD study or to support myself. So with the support of a scholarship from Union and then the ECF fellowship, I was able to focus on my studies there. At the same time, it allowed me to have options after I left Union and after I completed my doctoral work, because again, I was not under the pressure of a lot of debt and heavy student loans to pay back. And again, I am grateful for ECF for supporting my ministry, if you will, as a student, and to continue to support that ministry, because I recognize very much that I was very privileged, and it was a luxury to be able to come through to do PhD work without incurring a lot of debt. And what that did was allow me to confirm and understand even more the commitment that we all have to open up pathways for others and to define our ministries in such a way that, yes, we are paying it forward. And so ECF paid it forward in terms of my ministry. And so because they paid it forward, I can now as well pay it forward. And so I encourage all of you who have the opportunity to become a part of and to apply for this ECF fellowship, because in the long run, while it has short-term, of course, benefits in terms of helping one with their own work, it has long-term benefits in that it allows you to live into the ministries that we really all are all called to, and that is to open up pathways for others to live fully into whomever God has called them and created them to be. And I should end by saying that it's sort of this membership, this club that we are all a part of scholars and people in various ministries, that we can come together and we know each other. And in fact, a board member for the Episcopal Divinity School was also an ECF fellow. And so to see the kind of work that everybody is doing and to always know that you have a community that you can check in with, that you can continually be in conversation with, that helps you to grow, and most importantly, a community into which you are accountable. So I thank ECF for this opportunity, and I hope that others of you will take advantage of this same opportunity.